If you start Red Dead Redemption 2 without a plan, you are going to spend the first dozen hours broke, underpowered, and constantly playing catch-up. However, if you take just a bit of time to set things up early, and I mean right at the start of Chapter 2, you can walk away with thousands of pounds, an elite horse, maxed out honor, and a perfect loadout before the story even really kicks off. This is easily the best possible start in the game. There is no tedious grinding or dodgy exploits involved. It is simply about making a few smart decisions. Everything discussed here can be done as soon as you hit Chapter 2, and it completely changes the vibe of the game. You will win fights more easily, get better prices in shops, and have way more freedom to explore. To begin this journey, let's start with the most important thing, the money. First, make a quick trip to Limpany, which is that burned out town right near Horseshoe Overlook. Head into the sheriff's office and look under the desk, as there is a gold bar hidden there that serves as a massive boost to your wallet. Once you have collected that, you will want to tackle the strange statues puzzle. It is a bit of a trek, but once you solve it, you will walk away with multiple gold bars. Take those to a fence, sell them off, and suddenly you have got about £3,000 in your pocket. That kind of money sets you up for the entire game, allowing you to buy all the weapons, ammo, upgrades, and gear you could ever want without ever having to worry about your balance again. Now that you are wealthy, the next logical step is to focus on your honor. It actually matters more than most people realize because high honor gives you better shop prices, unique story moments, and a much friendlier world. The absolute fastest way to build it up is to head to Saint Denis and just start chatting. Walk around and greet every person you see. It sounds simple, but it stacks up incredibly fast. If you want something a bit more relaxing, go fishing and throw everything you catch back into the water. It is consistent, safe, and builds your reputation perfectly. If you do this early, you will unlock those big shop discounts and better interactions before most players have even finished the first few missions. Once your reputation is sorted, you need to think about your gear, though you do not actually need to spend a fortune on guns to dominate. You just need the right tools for the job. For Chapter 2, I recommend sticking with the Lancaster repeater for its balance, the Schofield revolver as a reliable sidearm, and always keeping your bow handy for silent takedowns and hunting. As you move into Chapters 3 and 4, you can think about switching to a rifle for better range and carrying one fast sidearm alongside one heavy hitter. The real secret is in the details, so spend your money on improved sights and better ammo. Most importantly, keep your guns clean, as a dirty gun is a weak gun. This setup keeps you lethal without wasting cash on things you do not need. With your weapons ready, you should turn your attention to your transport, as your horse is your best friend in this game. Your first stop should be Lake Isabella to find the White Arabian. It is fast, elite, and completely free if you have the patience to tame it. Just move slowly, stay calm, and break it. I also recommend grabbing the Valentine Thoroughbred. It might not be quite as fast as the Arabian, but it is sturdy and reliable. Having a backup horse is brilliant for carrying extra pelts or just having a spare if things go wrong. Remember to bond with your horses by feeding and brushing them, as higher bonding means better handling and a horse that won't buck you off the moment the wolf shows up. If you tick these boxes early on, you aren't just playing the game, you are controlling it. You will have your money, honor, weapons, and horses all sorted before the story even ramps up. Honestly, it makes the whole experience so much more enjoyable when you aren't constantly worried about your next meal or a bounty on your head. Start smart and the rest of the game becomes a breeze.